welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Rhys Hoskins.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
Just about ready to go. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
So just about set now. Up now for Washington, Luis Garcia. And first offering is fouled off.
First pitch, 105.
The wind to kick the pitch. There's the swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And there's one down. So digging in, Alcides Escobar.
The shortstop, Alcides Escobar.
First offering, and it just misses. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. The next pitch misses, and it's 3-2.
Ooh, I thought he'd bite right there.
That one down the line, base hit, so they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Juan Soto now.
The right fielder, Juan Soto.
Ground ball right side. Over to Story for one. On the first, double play. And that's the inning. And now it's the Phillies' turn. No score. Bottom of the first, and on the mound today, Paulo Espino. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8-ball.
And here it comes. Kyle Schwarber leading off here as he looks at that one outside the zone. At the belt and fires. Fouled off. He was late. Kicks and deals. And that's downstairs and outside. The 2-1. Upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
For the Phillies.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next offering is in for a strike. Schwarber gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Ripped to third. Could be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Here comes Schwarber around third. The relay throw. Now in time he scores. And it's 1-0.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Bryce Harper digs in now. He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home run will be the 300th of his career. First offering misses the mark. Runner at second, nobody out. Next pitch misses way outside.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
2-0. Swings through that.
Well, hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. See how he changes it up on this next pitch.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And the pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Garcia makes the catch, and there's one down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. They've had a great year offensively, as good an offensive team as you will find.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Brandon Jordan stands in now, looks at that one inside. Right-hander kick steals, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. That's it out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
The first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. First pitch just misses.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Two outs and one in scoring position. Pitch. That smash towards center. Robles makes the catch, and that'll do it. JT Realmuto delivers yet again on this one. It's an early 1-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in the long ball threat, Nelson Cruz.
The designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like to pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
Next offering misses. Now 1-2. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 out in the second. Next to hit for the Nats, Josh Bell. 3 hits and 12 trips so far in the series. And the first offering is not close. On the ground, right side. Hoskins takes it to the bag, and a couple of quick outs.
Batting 6, the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
2 outs, base is empty. And now up for Washington, Cesar Hernandez. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
That one ripped. That's back there. Out of here! Cesar Hernandez goes deep. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 1-1.
Just a nice job. Recognizes off speed as that leg hangs in the air a little bit, but he gets it down, hits against a strong and firm front side. And that's knocking a cheesesteak out of somebody's lap.
I wouldn't be upset if somebody knocked the cheesesteak out of my lap, I'll tell you that.
I don't think that's possible. You're too quick.
Next pitch is inside, and the count is 1-1. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Left-hand batter waits. So now 1-2. And the righty deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But the Nationals are able to tie things up on this solo homer. All even at 1 apiece.
Bounce to that, just bounce to that. Everybody wanna come, I'm announcing it. I'm always gonna get it, I'm always gonna get it. Even if you sit back denouncing it.
Bottom half of inning number 2. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Leading up for the Phillies, the left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Espino back to work. Missed inside with the curve. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Ball to strike. Bounce to the right. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. That leaves him without a throw, and they come away without an out.
He needed out one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Here's Chris Bryant now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next pitch in the dirt. Ball one.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
The 2-1. And now 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Here's a 2-2. And now it's filled up. Tied up here in the early going. Grounder might be 2. Good feed. That's 1. Relay to first. Double play.
Batting 8th, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Story having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Swings through that one. 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses, and the count is 1-2.
I got the count 1-2.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider, down and away. Next pitch misses, and a full count now. Righty delivers, and that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Through 2, tied 1 apiece.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me. Yeah, I'ma take a pic for them all to see.
All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
Leading off for the Nationals, the catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
Nola back to work. To the right side. Fires over to Hoskins. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Batting 9th, the center fielder, number 16, Victor Robles.
Here's Victor Robles. That one is lifted in the air. Jordan on his way over, tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 away.
The third baseman, number 2, Luis Garcia.
And now it's Luis Garcia. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Late on that fastball.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
The next offering misses, and the count's even at 2. Got him looking, but he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Nationals go quietly. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back at Citizens Bank Park as we go to the last of the 3rd. Now it's the second baseman, Gene Segura.
Gene
And he deals. And there's a ball. Ball 1, no strikes to Segura. Lifted in the air, right field. Soto puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 1 down.
Up next for Philadelphia, the designated hitter, Kyle.
Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Struggling a little bit in this series. He's 2 for 12. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
One down, base is empty. Good eye right there. Left-hand hitter waits. There's a strike.
I got to count 2 and 2.
That one the other way, just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
One down. Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Now
doubled in his first debut.
JT Realmuto.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. Late with the swing there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Schwarber, the runner at second with 1 away. Next pitch is outside.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And a pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And the right-hander deals. On the ground, out to short. And Real Muto is out.
The right fielder, number 3, Harper.
And now here is Harper.
And in the back of his mind, he's got to be thinking about home run number 300. He's sitting on 299 right now.
That one's in there, 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Base hit, center field. Schwarber around third. Robles fires it to the plate. In there. He scores. It's 2-1.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Brandon Jordan stands in for the Phillies. He's a guy who does it all. In there for strike 1. Man on second, 2 down. There's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Little bouncer out in front of the plate. And he picks it up in foul territory. Runner leads away at second. Next offering misses down and away. Here comes a pitch. And now the count is even. Next pitch is downstairs. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back here in Philadelphia, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Alcides Escobar.
Alcides Escobar.
The wind of the pitch. And ball 1. The pitch. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Harper makes the catch, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Juan Soto.
And now it's Juan Soto, 3rd on the National League leaderboard for batting average. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Next offering is down low. Ball one.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
The next pitch misses. Ball three. And the righty deals. Here's a strike. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the second out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Nelson Cruz will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Enough to do it for Washington, and our score remains 2-1. Welcome back. Bottom 4, and it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
Leading up for the Phillies, the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
And a pitch. And a good eye there.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Chop to third, and he grabs it, foul. Rips one to right, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting,
Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. Reached on an infield single his first time. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
Trying to steal the first pitch strike with the breaking ball right there, but he was all over it in the box. Kind of sets up an interesting at-bat the rest of the way. A little chess match here.
Next offering upstairs. Next pitch is popped up. Hernandez makes the grab, and there's one down.
the batter, the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
And now for the Phillies, Chris Bryant. First pitch, and he just misses. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Mason Thompson, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Rodriguez getting loose as well. And the 1-0. Fought off foul. Hoskins, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground to third, might be 2. There's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. We played 4. It's the Phillies 2 and the Nats 1. New inning getting started. Digging in, Josh Bell.
Leading off for Washington, the first baseman, number 19, Josh Bell.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a ball popped up and it falls. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Hernandez in the box now, takes strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
0-1 down. Slow ground ball to the right side. Over to second for 1. Back to first, not in time.
Well, that was going to be a really tough one to turn 2 on, so a nice job to get the out at second right there. Hold on to the baseball. Shortstop clearly paid the price, but that kind of comes with the territory.
Yadiel Hernandez digging in for the Nationals. 3 for 11 in the series coming in. In there, and it's 0-1. Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. In the air, left side. Castellanos right there to make the grab. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Nationals, the catcher, Ruiz.
Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. First pitch just misses. The 1-0. There's a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next offering in the dirt. Now 2 balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and now 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And that's ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boo. He keeps this inning alive. It gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Victor Robles. First offering misses the mark.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
To first, out number 3. So the Nats leave a pair. They're down 2-1. Now on the mound for the Nationals, Mason Thompson. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give this skipper.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
The pitch. Story takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next offering is downstairs.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And the pitch. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
Gene Segura at the plate here.
The second baseman, Gene Segura.
Story on the move. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Runner goes again.
1-1.
Throw to second.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Right-handed reliever. That's out to center field. Robles settles under this one. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kyle
Schwarber comes up to hit here. And that's in there for strike 1. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
Now batting, catcher, JT Realmuto.
Runner at first with 2 away. JT Realmuto steps in. That one's in there, 0-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. They get the force. That's the inning. Phillies strand one as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead.
Trying to reach the people and sell my CDs. This is my grind. It's what I'm committed to. If it don't sound good, maybe it ain't for you. You want the
Top of the 6th inning. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, Luis
Leading off for
Garcia.
Washington, the third baseman, number 2, Luis Garcia.
Pitch. Check swing. Went around. Strike one. A wind to kick the pitch. This one in the air, center field. Jordan pulls that one down, and a quick out, number 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Alcides Escobar digging in for the Nationals. 1 for 2. First pitch, not close. Next offering, way off the plate. Righty delivers.
Ball 3.
That one in there across the letters.
3 balls, 1 strike.
A wind in the pitch. That one fouled off. Payoff pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now
One down, runner at first. Up now for Washington, Juan Soto.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Next pitch misses way outside. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is 4. Escobar over at first with 1 away. Next pitch is popped up. Bryant makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And now Nelson Cruz, another solid power season. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And a base hit on the line. Runner around third, on his way to the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 2-2.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Hoskins handles the chance. He takes it on his own. That ends the frame. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. 2-2 game. bottom of the inning. Bryce Harper to the plate.
Leading up for the Phillies, the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Thompson back to work. And misses inside.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
And the 1-0. Line drive, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
All over that one right there. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Brandon Jordan. Good contact guy, good defender. First offering misses badly for ball one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Kicks and deals.
Ball 2.
No outs. Runner on second.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 3-1. Line drive. This looks like extra bases. Here comes Harper around third. He scores and they have the lead. 3-2. And that's a double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Hoskins now at the plate.
Now batting, the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
In there, and it's 0-1. And now the 0-1. And that's a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
The left fielder, number 4.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Castellanos.
On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. And the 0-1. Fouled off down the right side. Here's the 0-2. Next offering is outside.
1 and 2.
The 1-2. Got him looking. One away, bottom of the 6th. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here.
The third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
A ball and no strikes to the Nationals' third baseman. And that's outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Hard hit left side. Backhand reads, but it gets by. Pulls him to third safely. A run comes in on the play.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Here's Trevor Story.
Now batting, shortstop, Trevor Story.
Ripped to third and caught.
Now batting, second baseman, Segura.
So 2 down now, and here is Gene Segura.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
The 0-1. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 4.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. Such an easy pick to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
Now on the mound for the Nationals, Jeffrey Rodriguez. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Jeffrey Rodriguez.
So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. Good power.
Now batting,
not
the
great
designated hitter,
in the OBP department. First pitch, and he just misses. Segura off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. Falling behind 2-1. Nice. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And he deals. That one missed. And a pitch. Rolled over to third. Tosses to first. Schwarber out of the play. And that'll do it. 7th inning coming up. It's the Phillies 6 and the Nationals 2. Cesar Hernandez up to the plate. He launched the solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off on the right foot.
And a pitch. That's down and in.
Ball 1, no strike.
That misses off the outside edge.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next pitch inside, and that's ball 3. Righty to the plate. A pitch in for a strike, and that's strike 1.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
And that one is lifted in the air. Harper makes the play. 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The left fielder, number 29, Yadiel.
Next to hit for the Nats, Yadiel Hernandez. Foul ball there.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Next offering is in the dirt. And a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Kicks and fires. The punch out there. 2 away now.
Oh, that's almost just not fair with that pitch. Until the very last second. Looked like it was going to be well in off the plate. Of the arm side run, brought it right back to catch the inside corner. I'll tell you what, frustrating as a hitter, you give up on the pitch. I honestly don't know what you're supposed to do with that as a hitter other than just tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
Ruiz in the box again, takes a strike. Towards first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And the Nationals gone in order. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. And welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, JT Realmuto. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And that one wrapped foul. Here comes a pitch. And it's fouled away. And the right-hander deals. And fouled off. The 0-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Ruiz gathers, throws to first, got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
The right fielder, number 3, Harper.
Here's Harper now. In there for strike 1. The pitch. That misses, and that is ball 1. The wind of the pitch. And 1-2.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Bounce to the left side. On the run, throw to first. Score at 5-3 for the second out with the third baseman shifted over there.
The center fielder, Brandon Jordan.
And now it's going to be Brandon Jordan, 1 for 3.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
0-1. And that one missing low. The wind of the pitch. Tapped softly on the ground. Whips it to first on the run. That's the third out. Inning over. Phillies down in order. They lead it 6-2. We go to the 8th, and now it's Victor Robles up to hit.
Leading off
The
for
Nats
the
in striking distance,
fielder,
but have some work
16.
to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And here it comes. That clips the corner. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been
Now
anything but fun at the
third
plate for him, so that one has to feel good. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Aaron Nola's day comes to an end, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Bailey Fultz gets the call from the pen, trying to protect this lead.
Number 70, Bailey Fultz.
And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, Luis Garcia. Now moved to first. Robles gets back easily. Left-hand hitter waits. Strike 2.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Robles aboard here at first with nobody out. Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count 1-2. And now the lefty in the air, center field. Jordan on the move, grabs it on the run, and there's one down.
Now batting, shortstop, Alcides Escobar.
Alcides Escobar digging in for the Nationals. That one hit to right. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Up next for Washington, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Here's Juan Soto. First offering, and it just misses. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. 1 out. Runners at first and second. And now 2-1.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Foul ball. Got it. And now 2 gone.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Nationals, Nelson Cruz. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
This one popped up. Story moving under it. And that'll do it. So the Nats lead a pair. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Andres Machado. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Andres Machado.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park, ready for the bottom of the 8th. At the plate, Rhys Hoskins.
For the Phillies, the first baseman, Rhys.
And the pitch.
Hoskins.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Right-handed reliever.
That's ball 2.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And the righty deals. That one missed. Now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with the quick free pass.
For the Phillies.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos.
Castellanos.
High fly ball down the left field line. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris.
And at first, and digging in for Philadelphia, Chris Bryant. Foul ball left side. And that one lifted in the air center field. A little bloop single. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
The 1-0. And he takes a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Going to count 1-2. Right-hander kick steals.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there are 2 outs.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with a fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the second baseman, Gene Segura. And he's already singled in this game. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Hoskins on second. Bryant on at first with 2 down. The pitch. And another ball. Stays alive. Comes a 2-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. To second, Hernandez. And that will end the inning. Phillies leave a couple. They lead it 6-2. All set to start the 9th in this one. Josh Bell at the plate now.
For Washington, the first baseman, number 19, Josh Bell.
Falter back to work. Fault strike right there.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. Gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Next pitch way upstairs. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Sir Anthony Dominguez, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Out to short. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Now back, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
And now up for Washington, Cesar Hernandez, the switch hitter batting right. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. The other way. Oh, he gloves it.
The left fielder, number 29, Hernandez.
So up next, Yadiel Hernandez, as the Nationals are down to their final out. He swings and fouls one off. And it's even up. Two outs. Swing and a bouncer. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies take the finale and earn a split of this 4-game series.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle of the pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
And your final 6-2 for Chris Singleton and our